Welcome to another Happy Hippo Harmonium clip, and today we're going to check out how to play Mere Gurudev by Krishna Das. Now before we get started, I'm going to show you how to play the chords first, and then I'll show you how to sort of integrate the melody. I won't talk specifically about integrating the melody, but if you just watch how to do it, you should be able to learn through repetition. It's a very different kind of song. It's not really a kirtan in the sense that it's call and response. So what I'll do is I'll include all the words down the bottom in the description, and then you can learn it from there. And yeah, it's a really beautiful song, so let's get right to it.
So let's have a look at Mere Gurudev. Mere Gurudev is a song or a kirtan made up of 4 chords, and it is played in the key of A flat major. Now these chords are A flat major, and that consists of the notes A flat, C, and E flat. Important thing to note with this chord is that I play it in this form here, and then I also invert it. So I take the A flat here, and I play it 1 octave higher. So I play both this form here and this form here. Still the same chord, just in an inverted form. The next chord is going to be B flat minor, and that consists of the notes B flat, D flat, and F. Then we have the chord D flat major, and that consists of the notes A flat, D flat, and F. And finally, we have the chord E flat major, and that consists of the notes B flat, E flat, and G. One last thing to note, when you start the song, so when you introduce the song, or the first chord that you'll play, I actually play these 2 notes here. So that's an F down here and a B flat. Once you're into the song, you don't actually need to play these 2 notes here anymore. So what does that mean? Well, let me just sing the song for you using only chords. Because with this song, and because this song is, I wouldn't really describe it as a call and response kirtan, maybe it's more of a bhajan, but basically it's very slow, it almost doesn't really have a beat, it's kind of more mysterious. And because of that, it's really nice if you can actually add the melody, and this song lends itself really nicely to actually adding the melody. So what I'll do is I'll sing the song first with just chords, and I'll explain it along the way, and then I will just give a little demonstration of adding the melody towards the end. So the progression that this song follows, first of all you start on these 2 notes. It's myself, I'm not quite sure why that works, but it just sounds nice. So that's an F and a B flat, and then it goes to the A flat major, then it goes D flat major, back to A flat major, and then to E flat major. So how does that sound? Well, it goes like this. Mere Gurudev charanon sumana shraddha Tere Wahi, tujha samarapita. So what I'll do now is I'll play that same progression, and I'll just emphasize the words on which I changed the chords. Just so in case you didn't get it, or in case it doesn't come naturally in terms of just based on feel. So again, starting off on these 2 notes. Mere Gurudev charanon sumana shraddha arpita. Tere samarapita. So just have a look in the description and you'll find the lyrics to the song, and then hopefully based on that you'll know when to change chords. Alright, so let's have a look at the second chord progression in the song, and it's pretty simple. It goes like this. It goes B flat minor to D flat major to A flat major in that inverted form that I was talking about at the very beginning, back to D flat major, and then finishing on B flat minor. So, again, I'll just sing through the lyrics and then I'll break it down on when to change chords. So it goes like this. No priti hai, pratiti hai, ne puja ki shakti hai. So it's, in this case, the chord changes don't actually occur in the middle of words except for the very last bit. So it's a little bit easier than that first part. So it goes no priti hai, change, pratiti hai, change, ne puja ki shakti hai. So it changes on the T. Ki shakti hai. And that's basically it. There are alternative lyrics to the song, but they follow exactly the same chord progression, and they change on exactly the same times, basically. So it's really just a matter of practicing it, printing out the lyrics, practicing it, going through it, and the feel will just come naturally. So finally, you can actually embellish the song very well with melody, and it just gives the whole thing a bit more of a feel. That doesn't mean to say that you can't play the song with just chords. At the end of the day, whether it's melody or chords, it doesn't matter. It's what you put into the song that really makes the difference. But I thought I'd just show you what you can do to the song in terms of melody. So it goes like this. So on. So again, the way I did that is I just played around and figured out the melody, and from then onwards I basically tried to combine the chords and the melody, like you'd play them individually on a piano, into one hand. And often there's only really there's one, what you would call a drone, is just a note in that chord, and that drone is constantly changing because the chords are constantly changing, and then you just play the melody on top of the drone. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope you managed to learn Meraa Gurudev, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.